Oh, thank you. I don't know how the fuck you'd say that name. What? Lightning Point Snore Shout Lightning. Lightning Snore Lightning Point LP LPS LPs. Thank you LPs. I don't know. What do I call you? Lightning, I guess. Bolt. I'll call you Bolt. I'm glad you like me, mate. It's nice. Have you tried the podcasts? You're right, Silent Solace. Hello. Got another live stream on, so there's a TikTok feed and there's a YouTube feed for those of you wondering, going, who's he fucking talking to here? You can be on both. You get pretty much the same image, really. You can see a little bit more of my table on TikTok. You can see a bit more of my ceiling on YouTube. But I can twist the YouTube one and see if it holds it in place. There you go. That gives you a bit of a better view. Makes me look nice and portly as well. We want. What was that? You like the under the desk one? Oh, thank you, Silent Solace. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for the roses, Natalie Pigeon. Yeah, Silent Solace on YouTube's been watching the under the desk feeds. Says they've enjoyed them. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice to be appreciated. Right, what have we got here? When's this from? Let's see this down. Oh shit, there's loads of stuff still in the freezer. Fuck, they might be ruined. I need to make a list of jobs because I keep forgetting. Let me just do my list of jobs first. I'll still speak to you. I've got lots of stuff to do and I keep forgetting because I'm trying to catch up on other jobs I've kind of started and then it's because I don't just have music in my headphones or in my ears all day now. Because my missus is around, I don't tend to do it. But it makes it a bit harder to concentrate, I guess, and hyper focus. So I remember I keep putting things in the freezer that I've got to clean off and then I don't clean it off. And it sits in there for ages. I'm alright, Rathini. Did you get round to trying the podcast, Rathini? Hello, Lucy. Hello. Hello, Ahmed. This. This is going on now. Little to do with a steam rally or something. 1987. Thought someone might like that for the walls or for the oddity cabinet. Nice little random bit to own, innit? Oh, there we go then, Rahini. Get him in you there. Hello, Froggy. So, for those of you that don't know who I am, I make stuff out of rats. Generally speaking, I make stuff out of rats and birds and that. But I spend the winter collecting oddities so that I can sell them to you as well. Because normally my room's not warm enough to skin rats, but actually this time my room is warm enough to skin rats. But I still need to collect all of this because now this is part of the business as well. And it's quite fun. I quite like being able to drive around the country, looking around antique shops and car boots and stuff and buying things that I think you'll like to own. But it does this side of it takes an awful lot of time, you see, then to list everything and figure out what I should charge for it and things like that. No, I don't kill rats. I buy dead ones. I don't find them lying around. That would be a real what would be the word? An unrealistic means of running a business. Being completely dependent on finding dead rats. It'd be very hard. Would you like to see the rat pencil case, seeing as though there's in my opinion, there's quite a few of yous here. So just for those of yous that are here, I'll sharpen a pencil up a dead rat's arsehole for you, live. There you go. There you go. Hello. This is what you might recognise from videos. So it's also got a zipper in there as well. And it's just, it's real skin. It's a real dead rat, if you were wondering. I'm looking for. This is what I mean. I just get distracted and start doing something new. Fuck it. I've left my phone somewhere though. Thank you, Silent Solace. Thanks, man. That's nice. Yesterday, people were on here calling me ugly, so you know. It's nice to think someone likes me. Then at the end of the stream, someone came in and said that they thought I was the most handsome person they'd seen, which was very kind. But I'd already had quite a few people coming in calling me ugly. So, but I think people also just think I'm ugly because of my personality, innit? Because I'm kind of sort of cold, I suppose, in my speech, and I take apart dead animals all the time. So. So kind and warm. Oh, nice. I think I probably am. I just like to take apart dead animals. Do you know what I mean? And you know, like maybe occasionally spread a bit of misinformation on the internet. I'm mischievous. That's what I am. A bit mischievous. For those on TikTok that think I've gone insane, I'm also live on the YouTube stream, which is about here, where I'm pointing here and pointing dead down the camera. So I'm not just here pretending that someone's calling me handsome and warm and kind, because that would be mental. Oh, I needed to do a video. Valentine's Day is round the corner. Now, you might have forgotten about that, but I haven't. But if you buy this, I'm not going to send it out to you till Friday anyway. I don't post out till Fridays, but it's a little plaque about a steam rally in 1987. Maybe your missus has said to you, surprise me, you know me so well, surprise me for Valentine's Day. She'd fucking love this, me. She would, she'd adore it. She'd pop it in a shelf, pop it in her handbag, slap you around the head with it, all sorts of fun things. Yeah, it would be mental Rattenheim. Oh, thank you, Silent Solace. You're saying I'm funny as well. Look at this. Full of fucking compliments down here. Keep getting called misogynist at the minute, and saying people saying that I hate women, which is weird. Don't know why all that's coming from. Oh, right. Next thing. I mean, I've got another one of those, but maybe that can wait. Oh, this is the thing. There's just so much stuff, and it all needs a bit of a clean as well. Like, look at this. This is some pig shagging. I've got wooden pig shagging. Can't really make a video for that. Shake it for you. What, the pig's shagging? There you go. Check it. Check it for me. Check it now. Probably not. It'd be pretty hard to do. Pretty much the same race, really. It's usually pretty similar for me. No, I've made rat baseball caps, Silent Solace, and that was a lot of work. So To make bras and knickers, it'd be really hard, I would have thought. This is some pig shagging. There, you can see I'm blurring out the funner bits. But I quite like stuff like that. I've seen the old bad taste bears. I have seen them. I've thought about getting them and cutting their heads off. No, I've not, Nate. This is the same one I've had for years. It's just an all-over print one, and it's too expensive, man. This cost me. I think the sample one cost me. Fucking hell, I don't know. I think it was about 45 quid. So that's what it cost me before there's a profit on it. So I would then have to sell it for, I don't know, to make it, well, like 60 quid or something, realistically. Because if someone's already going to spend 40 odd quid on my website, or 50 quid on my website, on a shirt, and I only get a fiver out of it, I've essentially lost 40 odd quid. Does that make sense? Because they could have spent that on something else there. So I didn't. It's just not viable as a product really for me. But I wear it for videos. Oh, fair enough, mate. I didn't think people would. I tend to only sort of spend about 8 quid on clothes. I just go Primark and buy whatever's almost whatever's nearest the door, I suppose. What crazy stuff. Gigi, I got some pig shagging in missionary position with a bit of, it's sort of motorboating her from beneath. Lucky pig. Oh, actually, it's not missionary, is it? That'd be cowgirl. We'll call it pig girl. You want to draw me naked? I'm alright, Plimbo, but thank you. I'm alright, Benelli. There's always stuffed animals, Cappy son. I'm always stuffing stuff and making stuff out of skin. Powerful. Powerful. Yeah, they are making bacon meat. We'll call it cowgirl. We'll call it pig girl. Oh, fantastic, Plimbo. That's lovely. Nice little bit, that. Birds. Yeah. Do you want to see this, Cappy, son? What do you reckon to this? This is called a duckhead. It's a duckling, and I've swapped its head for a ceramic baby's head in a hat. You want to see it, YouTube? Nice little thing, innit? Also got this, which is made out of duckling, rat tail, rat skin, and baby chicken beaks. And I was required to meet you. I reckon 12 quid for some pigs going at it. The wooden ones are dearer. Is that way? Yeah. Son of the Mask. I don't know if Son of the Mask is the greatest film ever made, man. I do Silent Solace. I thought that's what you was referencing before when you said you was enjoying the Under the Desk feed. Did you not watch this weekend's Under the Desk feed? There's loads on there. There's not as many videos through the week though anymore, just because they started to make the terms and conditions kind of confusing and difficult to manoeuvre around, I suppose. But the live streams haven't really changed. Right. To the TikTokers, I'll be back in a moment. They've just tried to pop a restriction on here. I'm not sure why. Apparently I'm trying to sell things to you, but I'm not. I suppose. Maybe. I'll be back in a second. No, Reese, I don't have anything lined up. I don't even have a title until I sit down to do it, mate. Sunday afternoon, I do it all then. All on that Sunday afternoon. I don't have any songs, I don't have any names, I don't have any ideas. Fuck all till I sit down at the computer. And then I've got to sit there and think past the idea of burn the lawn, burn things, fire, all that sort of stuff. And then, normally, a title comes. And then I work from there. Then I just find a song and make whatever song it can fit the description. Very much treat it like a job. I clock in, and then I clock out. Yeah, Reese. What did you think I did? You think I work on them through the week? No, I sit there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I put the show, I write the songs, and then record it. Usually within that sort of hour and a half, it normally takes me, maybe 2 hours. I am back, Pizzle. They take a bit of work to make them fit, but it's just something I've always been able to do, really. But I've always sort of hidden it because I think I can't sing. No. There's no a week's worth of notes. Imagine, I don't even have a week's worth of notes for truth seeking. Oh, you're making me blush here, Reese. No, I just fucking crack on, innit? Thank you, Silent Solace. Silent Solace, do you listen to the podcasts? Because then you'll understand the songs that Reese is talking about. There's a bit of me that worries that it's all just a brain tumour. That all of this is a brain tumour. Either in the sense of that's what gives me the sort of superpower to just be able to make stuff up out of nowhere, or all of this is some like grand delusion and I'm just lying in a bed in my own feces and saliva. One or the other. Yeah. Well, the daily updates has become a bit harder because I've got my missus to talk to in the day. So I get some stuff off my chest and that. Plus, I'm not listening to podcasts and music all day, filling my head with ideas as well. Thank you, Nathan. Can't show you the thing I've just listed, but I've titled it "Pigs Shagging." Now it's not something I've made, but it's a female pig astride a male pig. They're going at it, and the female pig's being motorboated. So if that sounds like something you'd like in your house, go and well, you know where to look, don't you? Go and have a little look. I've only got one, so I reckon that's going to go pretty quick. I would have thought if I know you guys. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it's not just me that thinks it's cool. Why I don't get why that made her laugh. I do. I mean, she doesn't always listen, but I can get stuff out of my head to her, and then it doesn't end up like running round in my head all day for hours and hours, and then building into something. But again, I have considered getting something here where I could, record a show or something. Like get a shelf or something, pop a laptop on it and a microphone, and just stand back and just talk. That'd be pretty cool to do. I would enjoy that. But then it's finding the time. My missus also likes to try and treat it like a regular job in some ways. Do you know what I mean? Like not be here for 16 hours a day every day or 20 hours in a go, and then go home. And I would happily have no sort of schedule or lifestyle or life outside of this. Like it makes my brain settle and it's nice. Like being here. Or a cackle of sympathy. Well, fuck Reese's missus then. I don't want your sympathy. I want you to take up a separate Patreon subscription. You know what I mean? Or help Reese's missus. Subject 76, Mrs. Subject 7654. Help Reese fulfill the Trinity that he called yesterday. He called it the Trinity yesterday. Now, there's no hole. It's not the Holy Trinity. But, there is a Trinity. According to Reese. In the Trinity, according to Reese. You're right, Chase. Hello. I could have a camera in the workshop all the time, but it's a bit much, innit? Just even when I'm not here, it'd be a bit boring, I would have thought. I don't know what the owners of the building would say about me fucking spunking all the internet away. I'm alright, Chase, how are you? She's paying for fuck all. Well, pretty tight that, Mrs. Reese. Not very nice, is it, really? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I know you don't like me, but you could still chuck me 15 quid a month. Do you know what I mean? Just out of, for the sympathy you've just started to feel for me. A little bit of, you're saying you feel sympathy for me, but you won't chuck me £10.5. You think I'm so brave for putting myself out there? See, I always find that always sounds sort of insulting, innit? Oh, you're so brave for putting yourself out there. You'd have been in an asylum with, if I had my way. Right, Jordan? Oh, thank you, no one. And good, Chase. I'm glad, I guess. Not I guess. I just don't know what to say to stuff like that, innit? It's very hard to understand how to respond to people when you ask them how they are and say, "Oh, I'm good, thanks." Yeah, I'm mint. Okay, I got some sexy pigs. Look at these pair. Couple of nice sexy pigs. Pigs in bikinis. Give these a bit of a clean. See if they respond to a wet wipe. That's alright, silent solace, I don't mind. I would be. I probably would have been put in an asylum. You know, I think it's incredible that people don't think I've got schizophrenia or something, really. Like, all the conspiracy stuff and that, and the stuff that's just in my head from that, and the patterns I see in things, it seems, on its way, isn't it? And sometimes, I guess. Thank you, no one. I'm glad you like my videos, man. I must do, though, right? What, I've schizophrenia? I don't think I do. But I suppose the beauty of being schizophrenic for many of them is probably that they don't realise that they are. I think I'm very sort of aware that my brain's strange, but I don't have like messages appearing on the walls or think the television's speaking to me specifically. I think there's a lot of hidden messages in things, but I just turn that into podcasts instead. Try and turn it into money. Not very effectively. Not many people listen to the podcasts. Even less of them pay for the extra ones, but Reese does. But there's, it's fucking worth a go, innit? They were always there. They're going to be there anyway, these weird thoughts or whatever that I have and patterns I see, so why not try and make it do something? Couple of clean pigs here. Couple of clean pigs. We'll do a video of them kissing each other, I think. That'd be nice. Oh, nice one, Sazza. What did you go for? Love the kids, though. Oh, fucking look at this admittance here. This admittance of guilt from AKA Hammerhead. Fucking very predatory, innit? That Hammerhead as a name as well. He's just joined the feed. Thought I've got schizophrenia. And he's like, love the kids, though. Oh, fantastic. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to sell you things made out of dead rats. Do you know what I mean? Who am I to judge? I don't have a Pied Piper button, Sazza. That'd be incredible, though. Like a guy that sells courier pigeons or something, racing pigeons. You just sell someone a box of racing pigeons, they take them home, they release them, they fly back to you. You sell them to another person just getting into the hobby. You take them home, they fly away, they make their way back to you, and you just keep doing that. I mean, you could probably do it 3 times and you probably got to kill them, innit? People might wise onto that. This is the same pigeon that so and so sold me. Don't let that out. It'll be back at your house, back at theirs. Do you know what I mean? What's this? Jordan says, love the videos, mate, and love your insane work. Going to be getting something ordered to my birthdays next month. Lovely. They'll have loads of stuff by then, mate. Best mate who would happily join us in the tinfoil hat collection, and he's as tapped as us, but one of the nicest people in the world. Lovely. Send him the shows. Yeah, well, that does feel like something I would say. It sounds like something I believe when people say, give us a shout if you need any help. People are just saying it, innit? Well, you don't want to maliciously re-gift a part. Maybe this is partly where your relationship fell apart, Sazza, if you're maliciously gifting to your partners. Oh, some mouse arts, couple snails. Oh, the glass ones, they were slugs. Ceramic snails, maybe? can't remember. Was this over Christmas? I had a lot go out over Christmas. Yeah, the ceramic ones. Oh, the little blue and white ones. Nice. I got loads of blue and white stuff in at the minute like that in the tiny animals listing. Right. Sexy pigs. God, don't even look at this. It's not even like I've made a dent in it. Fucking stresses me out, mate, staring at all this. I don't even really have a chair to sit here and do it. That's the thing. I'll sort a chair out for myself tomorrow to do this. Big fat-arsed pig. Can I interest anyone in some sexy pigs? Are any of you watching this thinking, you know what I could do if I could do with a couple of sexy pigs? You know, the internet goes down a lot at my house, and I've always had this weird feeling when I'm in the butchers of like a pressing against the inside of my jeans. So maybe a couple of pigs in bikinis was just what I was looking for. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? If that makes sense to you. I mean, you probably need to be medicated and maybe stop going back to that butcher's, because that butcher definitely knows that you're in there with a semi on looking at the sausage. But, you know, as long as you're buying from him, I suppose he doesn't mind. I do need to taxidermy myself a chair or a tail, big kangaroo's tail, so I can just lean back on it. What's the female equivalent of a semi-on? I guess you'd call it a wide and dry. Ask your missus if a wide and dry is relevant. What's she say to that? Oh, I've got a bit of a wide and dry on. Oh, fucking hell. Can't wait to watch. Oh, lovely Silent Solace. Thank you for signing up, mate. Why would it be dry? Because it's just a semi. Do you know what I mean? You're just halfway there. You're only halfway there, Mrs. Reese. Like with a semi, you're only halfway. You're sort of like, whoa, this is all right. You know, quite like being in this butcher shop. But damp and shut, I just don't feel like it's got the same ring to it. What's a good term for it? What about tapping? What if you'd be like, oh, I'm fucking tapping. Oh, I'm Mrs. Reese and I'm in this butcher shop thinking about these sausages and sexy pigs and I'm tapping. Because a tap is wet and tight. Do you know what I mean? Very hard to get anything in a tap. but it's always damp. Oh, like the female equivalent of a semi-on silent solace. That's what we're looking for. Scotty's saying half a bonk on, but I don't think that really works, Scotty. Mrs. World Around Ewe's view as well. Tapping is perfect. There you go. Oh, I'm tapping. Tapping right now. Well, I can ask her. I don't know if she'll like this. I don't know if you won't be able to hear this, but fuck it, why not? I will tap to see. She's busy. She won't be able to hear me. She's got a hairdryer on. Not a fan of them. Well, that's all right. Silent solace. You know, you don't need to be a fan of them, but you can still consider what they might call it. There may be trouble ahead. Stop the rain. What? Okay, Scotty. I don't know if you would want to call it there may be trouble ahead. I don't think any woman is standing in a butcher shop thinking about a pig in a bikini going, "Ooh, there may be trouble ahead." Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't seem. Well, I mean, they wouldn't be doing it like that, would they? They'd be, because they're standing in a butcher shop and because they're a woman, they'd be going, "Oh, there may be trouble ahead." Actually, what they would be doing, they'd be doing this. Well, maybe not up my shirt. It's a bit cold for that. They'd be going. 1 second. Give me just a moment. Oh, there may be trouble ahead. Like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they would be, Scotty. There you are. She's turned the hairdryer off. I'll give her a knock. I have a question for you. Okay. She won't appreciate this at all. She definitely won't appreciate being taken from her work to come and answer this.
What?
A question for you from the live stream.
Yeah.
What would you say is a good term, like a name, for the equivalent of a female semi-on? I initially said, what is it I said? I said a wide and dry, but then we've sort of settled on tapping, because tap is wet, but you can't get anything in there.
People say fanny floats now.
Fanny flutters. Oh, there you go. That's what Mrs. World Around You says.
I don't say that.
Oh, that's what she suggests might
No,
be the equivalent.
People attractive and that. They say that, some of them say that.
Oh yeah, I've got the old fanny flutters.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. Maybe old women. I hear loads of old women say that when I walk near them.
Are we going home?
No.
It's almost 5 now.
I know. I was saying this before, you like to do it like a proper job. I like to be here for 20 hours at a time.
No, I just want to park the car.
No, I know. Yeah, I'm just listing some sexy pigs and then I'll be done.
It'd be different if we could park the car.
Yeah.
With that arse.
No, I know.
I probably still would want to go normal time.
2 o'clock in the morning.
No.
And then back in here for 6.
No.
Would you like to see these sexy pigs? Thank you, Ben. I haven't got any monstrosities around, Ben. Actually, I do. I've got more here than what I would have at home. I'm just trying to do other little jobs. A monstrosity. Here's a little monstrosity for you, Ben. Seems as though you dropped a gift. Why not? There you go. So this is a duckling's body, rat's tail, rat skin and baby chicken beaks. It's about the only monstrosity I've got made at the minute, mate. I call them amalgamations. The other stuff's a bit tame. There is this, which I keep this to use it in cameo videos if someone orders a cameo. So this is a duckling's body, a bit of rat skin, duckling, and then a beetle's head. There. There you go. I don't know if you could hear what she was saying. Could you hear what she was saying? Was it picking up her voice? I hope it was. Did you hear Reese and Mrs. Reese? No, you couldn't hear her voice. Oh, She says fanny flutters. That's what she said. She said people say that. That's like the equivalent of a female semion. Thank you for the other gifts, Ben. An animated miniseries. It's very hard to make animation. Silent Solace. Very hard. I don't know if you've ever tried making a cartoon and that. It's fucking solid. I've made a there is a cartoon on my YouTube. Reese, have you seen my cartoon on here called Champagne? Don't know if you'll have seen that. About rabbits. They are. That's something for you to watch. Just slides up and whispers in your ear. Aye, I've got the old fanny flutters. So I do. Like that. You're like, why are you speaking like that? Alright, Plimbo, back again. You're about to get your wish, Plimbo, because I'm about to leave. I'm just going to post one more video, I think, and then that's me done for the day. Do you like these pigs in bikinis? I've got a whole listing of sexy animals. You could probably make them like touch snouts. Very difficult, I would have thought, to make them kiss. I wouldn't have thought you'd have to really like go in at a mad angle. Very unbelievable. Really, the snouts get in the way. But if you're into this sort of thing, you know what I mean. Have a look on my site. No, I don't want to eat boiled buck soup, just old bits of horse in a bowl. That's what's made from old bucks, innit? Horses. They made bucks out of horses. Alright. Don't do that in here. Say that to the bathroom. Fudge maker. Right, I'm going to end the streams, guys. Thank you for watching. Go and watch all the new videos. YouTube gets very different videos. They're very, very delayed. Some of them are from like 6 months ago, just because of how behind I fell with YouTube. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Mrs. Reese, maybe consider being a bit nicer to me. Spend that couple of quid on the third in the Trinity. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Thank you.